right, welcome everybody. Thanks. First of all, thank you everyone that took the time out to check this video out. There's so many more things that you could be doing with your time right now, but you chose to check this video out for whatever reasons. But I thank you, first of all. So for those of you that do not know who I am, my name is Kim McLeod. And so this is, I guess you could say this is my first video starting out for this year. Today that I'm actually starting this video is actually Thursday, March 15th, 2018, and it's about 8:30 p.m. in the evening. So of course it's going to be other days when y'all check this out, but for me, just trying to keep track of my dates here and timing. So today's video is mainly about just my beginnings of getting back on track of becoming physically healthy. We know that being a person, being a human, we need to be healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, all that great jazz. So I have been learning, and spiritually healthy. How can I forget that? So we all know that we all need to be healthy in all those areas. And sometimes we put more focus and stress on different areas, and most times other areas get missed out. And so just to be transparent and real, you look at my description of my channel, you know, I'm just a real woman, just a real African-American woman out here just trying to make it and make a difference. Also, I'm apostolic Christian as well, for those that don't know. So I try my best just to be real and transparent on every level. But in my past few years, let's see here. Yeah, so my past few years, I've noticed I put a lot of stress and significance into my spiritual life as well as my mental well-being. And I have noticed in the past, I want to say about the past 2 years, my physical health have been suffering, just to be really transparent. And I became aware of that at about December of 2017. And so I know many, like myself and like many of you, we all make New Year's resolutions. And I'm a big fan of New Year's resolutions. I know some people have their thoughts and ideas of how people shouldn't make resolutions or whatever. But I think it's great to always have goals and to do your best to reach those goals. So of course, part of my New Year's resolution was to get on track with my health, of course. And I feel like I have all the education and the skills and the tools needed for me to be healthy. So in my state of my life, there's no reason, I have no excuse why I cannot be healthy. You know, and so I'm not trying to be too personal in the first video, but coming from someone that has a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, working full-time in their career, living independently, and having a relationship with the Lord, I have no excuse why I'm not healthy. I have no excuse why I'm not in shape. So started in December, towards the end of December, I started cutting out a lot of eating out to eat. And I still notice I've, ate out a few times this year, but it's not excessive like it was these past 2 years. So what I started to do in January, I started going to the grocery store like every week or every other week, bi-weekly. And I've been sticking to 3 grocery stores for myself. That works best for me. And that's what you have to do. You got to do what works best for you. So for me, I have been going to Kroger, Whole Foods, and Trader Joe's. And all those stores are great for me because they have lots of good organic stuff. And they're in fairly decent price range. You kind of just learn as you shop. But I've been doing that so I will trick my mind or tell my mind, reprogram my mind that I need to cook at home because I've already spent my food money on food at home. So I really don't have the money to go out to eat, So it's just part of making that choice and having that mindset and sticking to it. As of right now, I don't really have like a accountability partner with the food part of it, but I just started yesterday, so hopefully this works out. So just that was 5 minutes there to kind of give you a brief overview. But for today's video, I want to share gym clothes hack. How to get some cheap gym clothes for cheap. I've been hearing some crazy stories just today on how much money people be spending on gym clothes, and it's ridiculous. Because if you're getting into this groove of you're going to go to the gym, most likely depending on what gym you are, you're probably most likely on gym membership, on top of your monthly payments. And someone like me, I decided to hire a personal trainer. So yeah, so I just did my first day with my PT today, and it was great. I got a lot of work to do first day. I haven't worked out in about 2 years at the gym. So y'all can see, I joined One Life Fitness yesterday. So it's a pretty penny. It's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. But I feel like that's what I needed because I am invested. I just made a huge investment, and what I'm calling it, I'm just gonna take it as my 30th birthday present to myself. I turned 30 April 8th, so if anybody wanna bless me on my birthday, go ahead and do that. But yeah, so I'm invested. Like my appointment was 6 p.m. today with my PT. I got there at about 5-ish, changed up, and just did like some walking on the tread at the cinema, because we have like a movie theater with gym equipment. It's really cool. So guess that's where my money's going to right now. So I did, just some what do you call it? I don't know what to call it. Just to go to see, I have so much to learn about working out. So that was pretty much my startup until I met with my PT at 6 o'clock today. But my gym hack today was that I'm on a budget, like many other middle class people of America. Like most of us are on a budget, and definitely if you're living independently, like if you're living independently in the USA and you're in your 20s and 30s, you are on a budget. And you got some student loans, you are on the budget. So I was determined I was not going to spend a whole bunch of money on gym clothes. And because after I signed up with One Life, I'm not trying to promote them or anything like that, but I'm just trying to be real. So when I got in my car, I was like, I do not have any gym clothes. I don't have any gym clothes. And people that that have a lifestyle like me, I don't be showing my body and all that type of stuff. Nope, I keep my stuff covered up. So yeah, so I believe it was the Lord that kind of brought Walmart to my mind last night. So I was like, well, let me stop at Walmart tomorrow on Thursday. So today, so we're talking about today. So last night, I was kind of given an intuition that I needed to go to Walmart and check some stuff out. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to Walmart and see what they have for cheap. And I'm on a budget. Like I was not planning on spending a whole bunch of money. So this is my gym clothes hack. This is my gym clothes hack for today. So the only thing I had was I have like this little skirt, like this little cotton, really thin skirt that goes to like my knee, my workout skirt that I've had for like forever. So because I do work out in a skirt. Okay, when I'm out in public, yes, I work out in a skirt. So like I said, because I don't show all my stuff, that's not for everybody to see. So anyways, I ended up finding, I'm gonna show you all what I found. So this may help some of you out there that's on the same journey as me. That's the whole purpose of this video. So I've got, and I'll tell you how much I spent for these once I show them to you. So I got these leggings. Nowadays the prints are really in today. So that was one pair. I got these. And you can see, you probably could see the price right there. So each one of these was $3.78 before tax. So that's another one. And the third one I got was these. So I would wear these under my workout skirt. And then I also was able to get, so each one of those was $3. Each one was $3.78. So you had $3.78 before tax. And then I ended up getting two training bras, but they was actually called, I guess they wasn't technically training bras, but they really are. So they're actually the Walmart brand. Catch that. It was a Walmart brand, and it was No Boundaries Intimates Seamless Strappy Cami. I'm not going to show the bras to you because I don't want nobody to get the wrong idea and say Kim's promoting, undergarments and all that type of stuff. So if you want to see exactly the you ladies, if you want to see exactly the training bras that I ended up getting for like super cheap, and they was only for, I bought two of them, same kind, same material, same color, for $4.96 each. The first ones I looked at was the yoga training bras, and I think that was $10. I think that was like $9 or $10 for just one. And when I tried it on, I'm like, okay, I like how this fits. And then when I worked out today, it was just fine. It worked great. So it worked like I spent like $10 or more on a trainer bra. So that was $4.96. I bought two of those. And then so with that, so it have three leggings, three tights, however way you want to call them, and it worked great. They worked great today. The blue ones I wore today, and then so each one of those was $3.78, and the trainer bra was $4.96 for one. So that comes about, you round it, that came about to be about $22. All right. Now, I heard today that people spend normally for their gym tights, pants, whatever you want to call them nowadays, people spend like an easy $12 and up on there, which I feel like is decent. I feel like it's decent. You spend about $12, $15 on your gym tights or pants, but when you're on like a budget like me, when you just signed up on contract with a gym, a year contract, on top of spending more money on a personal trainer, and you're going to go grocery shopping, you got rent, you got everything else, thank the Lord, I don't have a car payment, woo woo. But on all of those, yeah, only spending $22, you cannot beat that. So remind you, if you're going to go out and buy gym clothes, gym stuff for you to work out, you do not have to pay an arm and a leg. I heard someone today, I'm not trying to diss other people that's trying to make money that has really great workout clothes. I'm not dissing that, because one day when I start making that extra money, I may spend a little extra money, of course. This is just a startup. But I heard today someone spent $60 on just one pair of gym tights. And y'all probably seen those online. The girl got them online. $60. Imagine spending $60 on one pair of gym pants. Why would you do that? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to judge anybody. I'm not trying to judge nobody. I guess I'm just not up to that level that I could just put $60 into one pair of gym pants. But hey, if it's gonna work out, we'll work out. But for those that have a budget, I'm letting you know, you don't have to spend $60 on a pair of gym pants to still work out great. Okay. So, and also I heard a story today that someone spent $80 on a training bra. Ladies, you do not, and supposedly this person was small chested. They wasn't heavy chested. So there's no reason, if you're small chested, to spend $80 something on a trainer bra when you could spend $4.96. So I just want to let you know, I'm going to leave you all with that. So I'm about 15 minutes or so in. I'm going to leave you all with that. I'm also going to have another video of talking about investing in yourself. So thanks for tuning in once again. Like, subscribe, and comment below, and tell me what you want to hear also with this journey of being healthy. Thank you so much.